Charlie Kirk, the American political activist and social media star, held a debate in HSS Plaza right before spring break as part of his American Comeback Tour. The tour hopes to create a space for students and community members to ask him political questions. Our Aubrey Curran covered this event and spoke to some attendees.
Line, we'll have a great conversation here, and go Vols, everybody, go Vols. Yes, sir.
Charlie Kirk brought his American Comeback Tour to Tennessee with the help of UT's Turning Point USA, drawing a large crowd of students that only kept growing in size.
If we're going to be consistent that it really is her body and her choice.
The crowd was encouraged to ask questions and each took turns to say their piece.
Who has a disagreement?
Do you think Trump won the 2020 election?
I'm glad he didn't. I'm actually glad that the Democrats pulled out every stop they possibly could. So I'm sure if I ask this question, the answer will be no. But you would say, does a mother have the right to kill her child?
Not kill, but what I'm trying to raise awareness right now is that we need to abolish child neglect laws. My main question is, why are you so obsessed with legislating women's bodies?
This is the standard of our dialogue right now. The Democrat Party is far more of a cult than the Republican Party. That is not a contention that I throw around lightly, but it is, you satisfy the requirements way more than the MAGA movement does.
You haven't asked me enough questions to know that.
A small group of protesters also formed outside of the show with students like Haven Hayes holding posters in opposition of the Trump administration.
Personally, I feel like the Trump administration is getting a little bit personal to Tennessee, where I'm from, where I was raised.
While different viewpoints were shared, whether for or against, these students came because they were willing to listen and learn.
I personally do not believe in Charlie Kirk, but I want to learn to see what he has to say to other people.
Kirk will be at Oklahoma State University on April 1st. Next week, we take a deeper look at the Republican activist nonprofit Turning Point USAAT, the University of Tennessee.